Hello, I'm Tanner Aherin with the CattleFax Closing Bell. Today's Closing Bell is sponsored by IMI Global, third-party verification and value-added services you can trust. The uncertainty around coronavirus continues to spook markets. As a result of live cattle futures gapping lower to start the week, the Fed cash market traded $3 to $5 per hundredweight lower at mostly 115 live and 185 to 187 on a dress basis. All classes of cattle felt pressure as cash feeders were quoted mostly $1 to $8 a hundredweight softer, and calves traded mostly steady to as much as $10 lower in some regions. This is the time of the year when larger volumes of winter grazing cattle come off pasture and are placed on feed. However, this year the movement may be delayed or slow, and retaining ownership will likely become more popular as stocker operators fight the market, looking for additional opportunities to improve margins. The most recent USDA cattle on feed report that was released last week showed placements in January were down 1% compared to a year ago. This trend is expected to continue at least through February, with potential to last for the next few months. The USDA sales receipts for feeder cattle and calves would also support these expectations. Year-to-date, total transactions are down 206,000 head, or 8.2% versus 2019, and the first 3 weeks in February have seen over 20% fewer receipts. The main driver for the significant decline is lagging movement for cattle weighing over 600 pounds. So far in 2020, receipts for heavier cattle are down nearly 327,000 head, or more than 20%. In February, those transactions are 30%, or 190,000 head lower than a year ago. On the other hand, receipts for cattle weighing 600 pounds or less started the year off at a strong pace and are currently running 120,000 head, or 13% above 2019. Market prices are not the only factor that influences demand for calves. Mother Nature also plays a critical role in stocker operators' willingness to buy. Grazing conditions have improved in the southern plains, which has provided some support for the calf market, but this will need to be monitored going forward. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.